we're bound to competition. Congratulations, you're a winner, you've been chosen. A Lamborghini 30K, a new home in. Sunshine, blue skies, toes in the sin. Your look is Calvin and Leanne. We're your family and all we do is have fun. Holiday, let's big gin a million. Live, love, laugh, put your hands in the air. You know the word, come on, say hell yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner. Yeah, we're bound to competition. Yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner. Yeah, we're bound to competition. Yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner. Yeah, we're bound to competition. Yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner. Yeah, we're bound to competition. Bound competition. Bound competition.
Good evening, all 19 of you.
19. Are you joking?
There's 19 of you right now.
We'll go off and we'll come back on when there's a few more of you. Right, Mr. Bubbles.
God.
Mr. Bubbles.
It is
Yeah.
Monday,
Yeah.
and we have loads of draws to do.
Right, calm down. You'll get love after the live, mate.
We are literally just in.
Yeah.
It's been
We've just got through the door. I've been driving for
hectic.
10 hours today and I'm pooped.
So yeah, it's been very, very hectic. There was a really, really bad accident on the southbound side. So, and it's still, I think the road is still closed southbound now. If you are heading to Englandshire, up that neck of the woods, it was by Lancaster, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really, really, like, it was sad. I had a tear in my eye.
I think the crash was at like 10:30 this morning, but like still now the road's still closed.
You could see, like, yeah,
Suitcases and everything all over
with
the
kids'
road.
clothes off the road and that, and it did put a tear in my eye because it's just horrible, absolutely horrible. I don't actually know. It would be rude of me to comment on what I think had happened, but obviously 3 cars just.
I think there was more than that. I think it was like 5.
Was there 5 cars collided?
One of them's like cut open as well.
Yeah, it was just horrible to see that on the other side of the road. So I hope everyone's all right. Good evening, Sharon. Hello, Alan on YouTube. How you doing, pal?
Evening, everybody. Can we get some hell yes, please, for the start of this live? It's Monday. We are burnt.
I'm
again.
Brown, eh?
Your scalp is burnt.
Yeah, it's burnt the scalp. Yeah.
Very red.
at least my hair's grew back though to cover up some of that burn.
I had to buy a hat because my forehead was burning in the sun again, and so was my lips. So I was like,
Sharon. Good evening, Liz. Liked and shared. Thanks, Sharon. If you're wondering, like, where have you been? We've been to the Festival of Speed at Goodwood. We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna do a prize for next year.
Yes.
When the passes come up for sale, we'll get some, and we'll put you in the Clark Pavilion, with a +1. And we'll provide accommodation as well. We won't provide it, but we'll give you money towards accommodation and travel as well. Honestly, there's car shows. As much as I love Aberdeen Performance Car Show and North East Car Show, I absolutely love them. So well done to James and all the hard work he puts into them. But it's just on it's a crazy level, isn't it? Where the Festival of Speed isn't just a car show. It's like there's something there for everyone. There's kids stuff.
The dirt bikes for kids.
Like, honestly, it's
BMX show.
It's absolutely nuts, absolutely incredible, and I've never been anything like it. We've already booked our accommodation for next year.
We've been on the ball.
We've been on the ball because we got our accommodation cancelled last minute, unfortunately. So we ended up stopping basically at somebody's house on an Airbnb, which was a bit strange. Like, they had all their stuff there in the cupboards and that. And it was like, oh, sorry, I better shut that cupboard. But we've booked a caravan park for next year, actually, to stay there. And at least we'll have some nighttime entertainment. But honestly, we met Travis Pastrana. If you're into your rally car driving, stunt driving, that sort of stuff. You'll know who he is. He's an absolute legend. He was part of the Hoonigan team. He drives now for Subaru. And it was crazy, didn't Dale? Dale went like that, and I went, "What? What the hell? I thought something bad had happened." Because I had my back turned, and he went, "Oh my God, there's Travis Pastrana," and I was like, "No way!" The Dale was shaking, wasn't it? It was like that. Just couldn't believe it. Like so. And we waited. He came right up to Dale, didn't he? Went, "How you doing, buddy?" Like shook his hand, and then we waited until he had his lunch because we didn't want to bother him. We got a nice picture with him. It was even I was starstruck. It was a good moment if you're into your motorsports and stuff. Loads happened. Dua Lipa was there. She was
I
in a
know.
Porsche, and
We didn't see
we
her.
didn't see her. Jeremy Clarkson was there, but unfortunately we didn't see him either. But it was just as good, if not better, than last year's event. Like, to be honest with you, and that's
That'll do, because if Kobe starts playing his game, he's got no top
it's
one
the
anymore.
gift that keeps on giving. Is the Festival of Speed. It's
So,
fantastic.
guys, enough about our weekend. We have some draws to do, and if you haven't noticed, we have put now. This will be our final passes for Aberdeen. So, if you think that we have more, unfortunately, we don't have any more. We only have Birmingham left after this one. So, there's 14 winners of 2 passes for Lewis Capaldi in a private box. It is the 14 on first box, and that is at the P&J Live, and that is on the 10th of September. This is the last of the passes that we have for Aberdeen. So get involved in that, £1.99.
14 winners. You've got 14 chances to win.
Yeah.
I'm going to hear somebody say, "Can I win more than once?" Yes, you can.
Yeah.
So as long as it's not the same number, if it lands on the same number that's already been drawn, we'll redraw. But if you've brought 2 separate numbers and they both come in, then guess what? You've won 4 passes, and so on and so on.
There's also still entries remaining for tonight for the Monday £10,000. It's 29p to enter, and that ends this evening. And there's still entries on the £12,000. That's 95p to enter as well. So get involved in those, guys. Right.
Cheers, Alan, on YouTube. He says we're both looking good. I think I look miles better with a tan, if I'm honest with you.
You're glowing.
I'm glowing, darling.
Out of range, by the way, nothing to do with the draw.
I can't read that name, Leanne. Do I need glasses? I'm very, very tired.
No.
Is it Anad? Anad?
Anad?
I think. It says, hell yeah. Sharon says, well, we had thunder and heavy rain earlier, now sunny again. Typical Scottish weather, Sharon. Evening all, says Debbie. Hello, Debbie. Jill says, hiya, good luck, everyone. Hello, Jill. You didn't need to go all the way to Goodwood. The X show was brilliant. I'm like a beetroot, says Brian. Andrew would like to see Festival of Speed as a prize, definitely. Good evening, Ian Singer. So yeah, absolutely fantastic, guys. We'll definitely do Festival of Speed for you guys for next year. We took loads of cool promo videos and all that as well. So we'll put a promo video together once we get our hands on some passes for years for Goodwood.
So we're starting off with the GHD Pink Sorbet bundle.
Hello, Michelle. Bob says good evening and good luck. Same to yourself, Bob. Good luck, pal.
Here we go. Winner of the GHD Pink Sorbet bundle is 378.
So yeah, we've while we're at it, sorry, Leanne.
It's all right. 378. We have Craig Finley.
While we're talking about events, we have a meeting tomorrow at P&J Live, because we are hosting our biggest ever charity event there on the 13th of September. People are starting to realise, oh, that's not far away. So if you do want to come, it's just £100 per person. There's no minimum order. You can come on your own if you want.
Did I do that wrong? It wasn't even supposed to be a GHT's first.
You can come on your own or come with friends or whatever, but there's a lot of people now starting to book the tickets for that. So it'd be great to see as many of you there as possible. 500 people. I am kind of nervous. I'm very, very confident, as you all know, but speaking in a room of 500 people on a microphone is possibly going to be one of the most craziest things that we've had to do, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So definitely might have a couple of beers before I get on the stage that night. But I'm looking forward to seeing you all there. Already, we've had so many great sponsors where we've asked Kayla to start putting out posts to thank them all leading up to the event. We're almost there. All sponsors filled. which has made this event possible, to raise as much money as possible for Archie Foundation and Aber Necessities.
Here we
And I'm
go.
hoping by the end of the night we can raise 25 grand for both.
Sorry, Ange, it was my fault.
Sorry, guys. Leanne's tired as well.
£5 site credit. So this is supposed to be the first competition, but I done GHD's first by accident. Winner is 146.
Truth be told, we had a proper crap sleep both nights while we were away. Three nights, yeah.
146. Angus House.
So we stopped in this Airbnb because there was nothing else. It was our only option was this house because everything else was booked. Because, like I said, our booking got cancelled that we'd had booked for 6 months in a nice, really nice house. But I guess they probably got a better offer and cancelled our booking. Buggers. Anyways, as nice as the house was, you know, it was there was no fans and it was absolutely red hot. We were in the attic room and all we had was
degrees the whole time we were there, and there wasn't one bit of wind.
All we had was to crack open the Felix windows, and guess what? Because we were right next to the sea in a place called Pagham, next to where was Bognor Regis, right next to Bognor Regis. All you had was of the pigeons and
the seagulls,
and then people's car alarms were going off.
There was someone's dog that kept barking. And then I had my hand fan because I was that hot, the edge of the unit blowing on my face. But I was starkers out of the duvet, still sweating. I woke up, my hair was soaking, and I was like, I can't live like this.
It's a nightmare because in our room we actually have a big tall tower fan and we'll just point it at the bed. Just, you know, but hey, no complaints. I'm still going to leave them a good review. They've done a good job. They were a nice couple, and yeah, they'll still get a good review from us. But that's just our preference.
Here we go. This is the YETI bundle. Am I actually on the YETI bundle? Yes. When it is 690.
Bo,
there's not somebody there, is there?
Bo. Not actually sure.
690.
Wouldn't your phone have went?
Little sheep. Yeah, true. Oh!
Behave. Stop being a sausage. Kobe's there on his game. Without his top on, will it matter? Probably. Go on, you stay in for one. Kobe, can you do me a favour? Can you step back a few steps? Because we're on a live, mate, and we can all see you.
Sheep.
Thank you.
From Keith. Bo! Sorry, it's a bit of a...
It's a madhouse. It's just nothing short of a madhouse. I don't know whether I'd rather have 3 sleepless nights in a house that's too hot or be in this house right now. Sharon says good luck, everyone. Gail says good luck.
To the Ninja Bundle. And it's 121595.
Bob says, come on, the Breakiners. Was it a Breakiners that just won, was it?
No, Keith.
You just mean in general, Bob.
When it is 1139.
It's making me hungry. I've had nothing
I know.
to eat. We've only had a sausage butty this morning, didn't we? So we just wanted to get home.
We've got Jane Mackey. We
just wanted to get home so that we could get the drawers done. There's no doubt if we didn't make it home on time, we would have had a 1-star Trustpilot review saying how unprofessional we are. Hello, boys.
Don't wind him up.
Come here, my special lad. I've missed you.
Jane is from Ochnagat and Ellen.
Yes,
but Ellen, be easier for me.
I've missed you.
Oh, why is my... dropping it down to zeros again. And we are moving on to the iPhone bundle. Here we go. There's 149 e's.
Hello, guys.
Remember, guys, that there's entries remaining on the Monday, £10,000. It ends tonight. It's 29p to enter that competition. There's also entries remaining on the £12,000, and that one's 95 pence to enter that competition. And we have just put live the last passes that we have for Aberdeen Lewis Capaldi on right now. 14 winners, 2 passes for each winner into the private box, and it's 14 on first, and that's in the P&J Live, and that is on the 10th of September. Remember, guys, as well, we also have the Volkswagen Tiguan on. It is not electric, it is a petrol car, and it's a brand new car. I've actually updated the title because I think a lot of people maybe think it's maybe an older Tiguan or it's electric because it's an ETSI. It is
not
a
electric.
petrol car. It's an R-Line. It's £1.99 to enter that competition. And the house is still live as well. £9.99 to enter the 6-bedroom detached house in Turriff, Aberdeenshire, or there's a £430,000 cash alternative.
I can't believe someone's going to win that house for $9.99. Seriously, with a ride on Lomo. Did y'all like that one? A lot of people were guessing that's what it was.
You were spotted as well.
Yeah, somebody spotted me while I was trying to be so secretive when I parked it in the carport, and somebody went past and tooted, and I was like, oh well. And whoever it was wrote, I seen what it was before. And I was like, oh man. Teresa says, I'm praying for the Lewis Capaldi. I know that's not drawing just now. I thought
if it sells out tonight, I'll draw it
if
tonight.
it sells out, we'll draw it. Simple as that, guys. And good luck, Teresa. You deserve a win.
Winner is 715.
Bob is near Breakinarian.
715, Nova Pavlova.
Rosemary says, good evening, folks. It's been a smashing sunny weekend. It has, honestly. I've never seen weather like that in the UK for a long, long time. Literally felt like we were abroad, didn't it?
It was so hot. Like, I love the sun, but that was hot.
Yeah.
Standing in heat. Like, I says to Calvin, like, we go hospitality when we go Goodwood, and if you're not hospitality, I think that would be a struggle in the heat. We did notice that a lot of the cars had emptied out of the car park before the end of it. And it was, I think, if you're standing there without any, like, you do have shaded places and stuff.
Yeah.
Nova is from Lairg. But we had like a fully air-conditioned like building to stand in, whereas if you're not hospitality, you don't have that.
And toilets, clean toilets.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I don't know what people do at festivals, guys. It's absolutely nuts. Leanne went to the toilet, the ladies' toilet, and there was poo-poo up the wall.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. What makes you do that? Like, and you hear about it, how disgusting the toilets are at these festivals, or any festival.
To do that.
Why do you need to do that? Is it like some sort of like primeval thing, like, haha, I'm going to ruin your pool? Like,
or have you just never been taught how to put the tissue to the one place, wipe and jump down? Like,
I know, it's just a bit bizarre, isn't it? It's not my first thought when I go to the loo. I always feel bad and like try and leave it really clean. I'm like a cleaner. I'll go over, wipe it all down, and for the next person.
You don't do that at all.
I know. No point doing it when you do it. Or your mum.
Here we go. We've got the 4-person
I'm joking, Gillian, if you're watching.
inflatable tent bundle. Winner is 18.
My little boy. Oh, I've missed all the comments. I'll have to go back for a million.
18. We have Linda Sharp.
My little boy hates it, so nighttime has not been fun for him. It's a shame, isn't it? It really is for the kids when it's too hot. Taps off in Scotland, says Kevin. Hello, Renata. How you doing in Inverness? Festival toilets are the worst, says Teresa. It's disgusting. Sorry if you're eating your tea, guys. But it's true. I just don't get why people would
from Forfar.
Basically trash them with their own bits and bobs.
It's like just festivals.
Yeah.
It's everywhere that you go. It's public.
Do you know one of the worst toilets in Scotland? And I'm not going to lie, it's Forfar toilets.
Oh, the one at Dundee.
No, the Forfar, isn't it? Forfar services.
No, Dundee's worse.
It's the Dundee worst.
The Dundee worst was unisex.
Oh yes, I've never been in that one. Leanne always comes out going,
Your cleaner just doing it outside.
It's disgusting, says Emma. Can you go down, please, Leanne, in the comments? It's the dodgy food from the burger fans, says Brian. Hello, EF Soccer Academy. Peeing rain here and there, says Bob.
Back to school shop.
I saw all sorts of tea in the park. Ooh, I can imagine. I never had the privilege of going there. It was always meant to be good though, wasn't it? Tea in the park. I don't think, I've lived in Scotland for like 15 years now, on and off. but I don't think I managed. Nah, I don't think I ever got an invite from anyone. So
Here we go. Back to school shop winner is 694.
Good evening, says Anna. You're late again. What are you doing tonight? Don't answer that, Anna. I don't want to know.
694 is Johnny V.
Home now from Lake Garda. Sounds good, Emma. I hope you had fun. I think we spoke about that on the last live, didn't we? And then it starts raining. EF Soccer Academy says, hope to win the 10K tonight. We need new footballs. Good luck, EF Soccer Academy. Had a wee snooze after doing more in the garden. Fair play. Do you know what?
Johnny's from Drakelow.
Drakelow? Where's that?
Actually, don't know. I have to Google.
Do you want me to Google it?
Out there.
Drakelow.
Drakelow. Burton-on-Trent.
Burton-on-Trent, which is down near
Birmingham.
Derby. It's right next to Derby.
Oh, yeah, Derby.
In between Birmingham and Derby. There we go. So just on the border of Aberdeenshire.
Would have passed you.
Yeah.
In the
Could have dropped them off. Well done. Drakefield, was it?
Drakelow.
Drakelow. Fantastic. Winners everywhere.
It down.
I went to an appointment with my mum at the local health centre and the toilet was bad. Terrible. It was amazing, says Emma on YouTube.
To be on.
Good luck, Kirsty, for Lewis Capaldi. 14 winners on that one, and I will say it again, if you've got 2 numbers on that one, you could win twice, or so on and so on. If you had 14 entries on that one, you could win 14 times if you're lucky.
On to the Daybed.
I wonder if they poop down the walls at home. Trust me.
I just wonder that.
Has the $5,000 been drawn, says Kieran? We do them ones at the end, but the biggies, even though all the prizes are big and good, we do all the big cash ones at the end.
Winner of the outdoor patio Daybed is 293.
Hello, Vivian. Not bad, thanks. How's you?
293. We've got Sarah Webster.
Anna says, hoping for a win tonight. Didn't win on Keep the Heat on the radio this morning. Oh, man. Good luck as well, Anna. Good evening, Leo. How's things, pal? Hope you're well. I have 5 Lewis Capaldi entries, but I'm not really one set would be lovely. Hey, you could win 5 times. Good luck. Fingers crossed. No worries, Kieran. Good luck, mate. Fingers crossed.
Sarah Webster is from Banff.
So yeah, that's it for Lewis Capaldi from us.
We've only got one Birmingham set after this, and that's it.
And I think that will probably be the only ones from Birmingham as well.
The last Birmingham, I mean, they sold out.
Oh, did it sell out in the end?
No, I don't think it did.
Yeah.
Sold out, but we'll do it again because I know there is people out there that do really want to see Lewis Capaldi, and some people will travel anywhere.
Yeah, if you're a fan, then you will. And it'll be a good weekend because also with the Birmingham one, we were including £1,000, so that would pay for your flight.
Weekend.
Go away for your weekend. Where was that place that we stopped in Birmingham the other week for the
Genesis?
Genting. And that was a really, really good place to stay. It was like a full-on complex, so I recommend staying there if you go and see Lewis.
I'll do the cash next because I'm waiting for the MetaQuest to close. I'm waiting for that to close. I'm waiting for the TV to close. The barbecue to close. The £12,000 still has entries remaining on it. 95p to enter that one. The tool bundle still has entries on it. The 10K still has entries on it, and they're all for tonight, guys. So get your last minute entries on. I'm going to check Lewis Capaldi quickly.
Leo's just back from the Superbike Championship at Donington Park. Sounds good, bud. I hope you had fun.
Lewis Capaldi, almost 2,000 entries now sold on it. £1.99 to enter. As we say, guys, it's 14 winners of 2 passes into a private box. So we'll only be bounty winners in the box because we have to buy the entire box.
Yeah, it was not cheap for this competition, guys.
All 28 of you will be bounty winners in that box. There's a private bar. Obviously, you need to pay for food and drinks, whatever you're having in there. I can't remember. I think, did you get a drinks token? I need to read through it because Kayla did send me it, but it was so far back in the chat and I didn't have the patience to look for it.
Teresa says, I'm going one way or another. Good luck, Teresa. And if you don't win, then good luck getting in and jumping the fence.
We've got £800. Here we go. 121869.
I'll come with you. Me and Teresa's gonna jump the fence at Capaldi.
So this £800 is actually including 5 seats at the Bounty Charity Ball on the 13th of September. So not only will you get £800, but you've got 5 seats, so you and 4 of your pals or family can come along to our charity event on the 13th of September this year. You will be fed a 3-course meal, and you will have you'll have a welcome drink. There'll be the Red Hot Chili Peppers, there's Callum Beattie, there's Conrad Williams, there's Scott Forbes, we have Natalie James as well, and then we've also got prizes, games, etc., etc. If you cannot make it, you can either sell them to somebody else that wants to go for half the price or something, or you could give them away to family and friends or whoever.
Good luck, Kirsty Louise. My last chance on getting tickets for Lewis Capaldi. To be honest, he's sold out. All of his gigs are sold out. So we actually booked the box in advance, but we had to wait a little while before we launched it, and we've done some legalities with P&J Live before we could launch our competition. So, but yeah, fingers crossed for you. Alistair says, "Oops, I'm late again. Hello, how are you doing, pal?"
Here we go. Winner of £800 is 1778.
Brian says you need a mortgage for a round of drinks at the P&J.
1778. Scott Retelick.
I would say. Anna says I love Callum Beattie. I listen to him every day. He's really good. He's been getting bigger as well. He's just sold out the OVO, hasn't he, down in Glasgow?
Well, that's it. This is your second chance to get to see Callum Beattie at Aberdeen Way.
Mm-hmm. Just got some entries for tonight's draws. Good luck, Emma. Fingers crossed. There is still a lot of entries left on the 10k and the 12k. Everything else practically sold out. Hello, Claire Lou, one of our sponsors.
Peterhead.
One of the sponsors. Claire is providing some lovely cakes from her business for everybody. Just amazing. Lovely person for doing that.
Drop down. And we are on to the £1,500 next, which will be this one here. And it's 122360. Winner is 479.
Well done.
We have Emma Knox.
Really? Never had anyone at the door. Took you a little second there, huh? Well done, Scott, says Sharon. Kirsty, come jump the gates with me. I need to sort out a drinks package for the gala night. Claire says, looking forward to it. Kirsty
Emma's from Tudor
says, I will. Time's booked off work already, and I've not even got the tickets yet. I know you'll have a sore heat if you win, or if you manage to get yourself some tickets for Lewis Capaldi. It's going to be a good night, isn't it? Do you know what? Me and Leanne just didn't bother, did we? We were thinking,
I know, we were going to. So I'm not going to take up 2 passes for other people.
We seen Lewis last year, so instead we weren't.
Last year, it was the year before.
The year before, so we were going to do 13 winners, and then me and Leanne were going to come along in the box, but we decided we won't take that opportunity from somebody else to win. So we've done all 14 winners, because there's only 28 spaces in the box. So. Yeah, I mean, we'll see him again at some point.
Here we go. £3,000 winner is 8851.
Linda's laughing. Bob says, Emma's at your door, Mara, knock knock.
8851. We have Sam Aitken.
Well done.
Well, it's like if we really want to go, I can get for London.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
London, yeah.
I'm quite happy to do a weekend away.
Yeah. Although London is getting worse from what I've been seeing on the bloody news.
That's the only thing that puts me off with London right now is, there's a lot of bad things happening in London all over people's watches and bags, which I don't agree with at all.
Tried to buy Capaldi tickets and Focus selling them on for £400 now. I don't even know how much they were in the first place. I know how much the box was.
Is from Inch.
And then we done some passes for was it the Live Lounge? They were quite expensive. I think it was like...
No, it was Show Deck.
Oh, it was Show Deck. I think that was like £400 a head or something.
Yeah, but then you would rather spend that going on the show deck.
Yeah, 400
people
for a
selling
standard.
them, for normal.
Well done, Sam, says Sharon. Is the
5,000.
bag going tonight, says Emma?
No, the bag is Thursday. Of which I'm surprised it still has entries on.
Didn't even know there was a bag on. What kind?
LV.
Oh. Again? I'm going to buy a Nova.
No. Here we go, guys. This is for £5,000. Can I get some loves, likes, and hell yes, please?
Teresa says it would be a sober one for me because
Sorry.
It would be a sober one for me because I have to drive. I'm back for the wee man. At least you'd remember the whole night. I think last time we went to see Capaldi, we were all drunk in the box, weren't we?
We had an absolute.
Yeah, it was crazy. Hello, Simon.
Is someone going to give me a hell yeah, please?
Yeah, we
guys.
got Linda's give us a hell yeah.
Let's go. The winner 5,000 is 13129.
Well done. Michelle says hi. Hello, Michelle.
13129. 13129. Murray McIntyre.
Well done, Murray.
13129.
Hello, Michelle Fiddler. Hell yeah, says everybody. Brian says, get me a Nova. A Nova for me. Let's do it, Brian. Why not?
Just have something that leaks oil all over the place.
They don't if they're done properly.
And doesn't start because you didn't start it for like 3 days.
I think we've had that problem with any of the Novas. We had that problem with the R33 GTR. That was a bloody nightmare. If you didn't start that for 1 day, you had to put a charger on it, start it back up. But the engine and that was mint, just the battery was crap.
It's from Carnoustie. We'll try and give Murray a call.
Good evening, George. Yeah, we've literally just got back, mate. 10-hour journey today by driving. But it was really, really good. Festival of Speed was just amazing. We
are ringing Murray.
Michelle said, my first ever shout out. If you keep commenting, Michelle, I'll always shout out, mate. And she says, hell yeah. Whereabouts are you from, Michelle? Alison says, my knees are sore, praying for a win. Good luck, Alison. Fingers crossed. Teresa said, I was sober for Clubland and Tyler, the creator, and it was fab. Getting up with no hangovers.
That's true.
I need to take a leaf out of your book, Teresa. I tell you what, Saturday, Festival of Speed, I got fairly drunk.
Oh, me too.
And I don't know how any of us made it there on Sunday, but we did, didn't we?
Yeah. Poor Cam. It looked like a scene out of a film.
Yeah.
Kenzie opened up the bedroom door because we were like, where did Cam go? He was lying there like this, his arm crossed, pale as a ghost.
I had to check to see if it was still on the go. All jokes aside, I did actually just double check, but yeah, he was just fast asleep.
No answer from Murray, but that's okay.
Michelle says she's from Elgin. Amazing. We had lots of winners up in Elgin.
I'm just going to double check the competitions because we still have some draws to do. Just about 2,000 now sold on the Lewis Capaldi. If you are thinking about getting an entry on that, guys, it is our last Aberdeen passes for Lewis Capaldi. It's in a private box. There's 14 winners of 2 passes in the private box, and it's on the 10th, and that isn't the P&J Live. So get your entries on that.
George says he'd love to go there 1 year, same as the TT. I would love to go TT as well. That would be amazing. But we're going to do a competition for Festival of Speed as soon as tickets go on sale.
We will secure some F1 Monaco as well coming up.
Yeah.
MetaQuest still has 9 entries remaining, 1 minute to go, so we'll just hang on a second. There's 31 minutes remaining on the Pergola with the roof.
Anna says she just got entries for that one.
Amazing. There is 2 entries remaining on the TV, so that'll be a way to close. There is 113 on the Kamado Joe Barbecue. There is 830 on the £12,000 competition with an hour and a half to go on that one. Where is it? Give you the link. There we go. The tool bundle has an hour and a half, 38 entries remaining, and the £10,000 still has 11,777 entries with 2 hours to go. Get involved, guys, on that. We did notice that the house
41,000 entries almost. We have another surprise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What were you going to say?
No, I'm not saying it because then you'll blurt it out. We're not telling anyone yet.
Yeah, of course. I'm not telling anyone. We have to hit 50,000 entries
No,
sold.
I wasn't meaning that.
Oh.
I was meaning the other thing, but we're not telling anyone.
Oh, all right,
It's
okay.
a competition.
Yeah. Get
You
now.
guys already know about the church, but
Oh, yeah.
we have
We
something
we
else
have a
like that.
massive,
But we're not telling, not even giving them a hint.
huge,
No hints.
massive competition coming up very, very soon.
I'll expect.
No, it's going to be so exciting. And you're all going to be because, yeah, we didn't really expect it either, but here we are. George says, hello, my dudes. Hope you're both well. Oh, good, George. Pal, how's you? Bob says, happy birthday. For who?
Happy birthday, Bob.
Hoping for my first win being... Oh, he's replying to Leslie. Leslie, happy birthday. Sorry, immediately I had it both tired. I was like, happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Happy birthday, Leslie. Michelle says, yeah, lots of luck in Elgin. Hell yeah. Teresa says, just be the driver, then you've got no choice. Knowing me, I'd say I'll drive, and then I'll end up having to leave my car there every night.
Sunday. So we had 2 taxis booked to take us to Goodwood Festival. And Calvin woke up in the morning. We had to get up really early, like 6 a.m. Calvin went, I'll drive today. I'm too hanging. I don't want to be drinking. And I was like, okay, fine. So me and Dale cancelled the taxis, lost our money on the taxis because we left it so last minute to cancel. And then we get to Goodwood, and this idiot here comes to the table with a few pints for him and Dale.
And I said, go driving, Leanne.
Before I even had the choice, I had to then put myself forward to drive the car home.
I sorted you out though later on in the night and give you a nice meal and some drinks. Been to the TT a few times. As my uncle raced in the TT. That's awesome, Anna. It's not another ride on lawnmower, is it? Says Bob. It could be. All good, thanks, mate. Got a few in for tonight. Good luck, George. Another millionaire competition, says Anna. I'm not telling you nothing.
Not even telling you
No.
at all.
Alistair says, come on, you can't leave us hanging with the exciting prize. Honestly, you won't expect it, honestly.
Once Going Well sells out, we will...
Or even if it doesn't.
Even if it doesn't. At the end of the timer, whatever's soonest, this other prize that we have will be going live same day.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. So you'll find out what it is. Do you know what? I'm even just going to launch it the same day as we're drawing Going Well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll put it on.
Yeah, same day.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We should do like a countdown. We should get it like a picture on the website of like it blacked out, and then just like put it live, but don't tell anyone what it is. And then we'll change the description and that on the last day. Yeah, so people could enter. Yeah. But they don't know what they're entering for yet. But then we'll reveal it all when, Oh. You know what I mean? That's actually not a bad idea. Would you like us to do that? Just to laugh We've never done that before. No. Kind of like a pre-sale sort of thing. Right, here we go. MetaQuest 1 to 850. Winner is 682. Bob, tell me about it, mate. We've seen it all with that house up in Turriff. Someone said that they weren't entering because the road was too straight. It's like, At the end of the day, it's not for everybody. You either like a countryside house or you like living in a townhouse. I'm not bothered. We've all got different tastes. We do. We all have complete different tastes. So it's not for everybody. And I says to Calvin, you just need to stop reading it. Yeah. We've had people saying that it's not the best lawnmower and all that. You can buy better ones. It's David Gillies. And all sorts. But do you know what? We didn't even have to add in a car, and we didn't even need to add on a £4,500 ride-on lawnmower. You know what I mean? We didn't even have to do £10,000 with the house. We could have just run the house on its own. But like I say, it is what it is. If it's not for you, it's not for you guys. Ooh, secret competition. Fab idea, says Kim. David, do some more watches. Bucky. A Jubilee Pepsi comp. Has been a while. We haven't done one of them for ages, you know. I think it's because we can't really promote stuff like that anymore now on FB. Facebook is really, really funny about what you post nowadays. Yeah. Because the way I can say it is they don't see it as real. Yeah. You get what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then there's no way of proving that it is. Mm-hmm. And it's really irritating. I think we're going to have to come back because we've still got 25 minutes remaining on the Pergola.
With
How old is the car? Sorry, Leanne. That's a good question, Alexandra. It's actually a 2014 plate, and the cost of the car was £14,500. And we bought the car for some weird person the other day said it's my friend's car or some crap. I, I don't get it. LM Auto sold us it for £14,500. That's
the
where we
receipt, if you
got the
want
receipt
it.
if you want to see it. I
It
don't.
says it's paid for.
I didn't quite get what that comment was about. I'm still a bit confused. I think it was Brian. Brian, did you get what that comment meant the other day? Seriously, I've asked Leanne like 10 times, what does that even mean? I have no idea what that guy is going on about, but it is what it is. Simon says, I like that idea. Because you know it won't disappoint us, but it wouldn't be a full secret because on the day that Gowan Well is getting drawn, we can then change the description and show
what it actually
what it is. And I'm telling you now, you're all going to go absolutely wild because it's amazing, absolutely amazing.
Do like catchphrase on cover a box every day.
That's actually a good shout, like, and then it will be blurry. That's actually a clever idea. We'll talk about it and we'll see. The thing is, we don't want to load this out with too many big prizes all at once.
We could run it a longer timer than what we were going to do.
Yeah.
So that it covers both people's paydays, because I know everyone does like to wait for their payday.
Brian, exactly, mate. Thanks for sticking up for me, but I'm still snookered with that one. I absolutely have no idea. Like, don't get it. Still don't get what the guy meant. Alexander said, "Wow, that's good. Never saw that comment." Teresa said, "The house would be amazing, but wouldn't work for my personal circumstances. But the cash would be amazing." Exactly, Teresa. See, that's what the cash alternative's there for. But can I just say, 430 grand's life-changing costs, huge, but the prize itself, the house alone is worth £500,000. It's been valued at 500 grand. Then you're getting a car that was 14 and a half. You're getting a brand new Honda lawnmower, ride-on lawnmower that was 4,200.
No, George, that one will never go.
No, you've got £10,000 with the house, and remember all the furniture, everything, the hot tub, the garden room, everything apart from the queue in the roundabout on the front garden is yours if you win it. So, in my opinion, even if it was just a salon, you'd be way better off with the house. But again, it 430 grand transferred straight to you after the live draw would change your life forever, wouldn't it? So I just want the lawnmower, says Derek. Well, tell you what, Derek, if you win, mate, I'll just give you the lawnmower and I'll keep the rest. How does that sound?
Yes, so looking at the site right now, guys, because we're going to come back. I need to jump off and have my tea before I pass.
Yeah, I'm starving.
So when you scroll down, you will see everything that is ending this evening. You've got the Pergola, it's got 22 minutes remaining on it. These all have cash alternatives, by the way, if you don't want the prizes. The TV, it's got one remaining, that'll be in someone's basket. The barbecue's got 22 minutes left on it. The £12,000 has 6 to 8 entries remaining. The tool bundle's got 20 entries remaining. The 10k has over 10,000 entries remaining at 29p. So get involved. And as I said, if Lewis Capaldi is going to sell out tonight, we will draw 14 winners for 2 passes each.
You really need to stop reading it. I know, Rosemary.
I don't read it anymore.
No, to be honest,
just try into like a handbag or something. I'm at the point that now that these people that leave negative stuff, honestly, I don't care. And I says to Calvin, like, because he'll tell me, he'll be like, "Oh, did you see the team sent us this?" And I'm like, I don't care. I actually don't care anymore. Like, if you've not met me and shook my hand and actually had a 5-minute conversation with me, then you can't write anything negative.
Yeah. Sarah says the house I'd move in a second. It is. Well, like I say, we thought it was our forever home. You know, so our circumstances changed a bit with our son and all the rest of it, and his education. So obviously, but we spent a lot of money and time and a lot of love went into that house, and I do miss it.
A lot of love and mate.
Yeah,
that house.
Yeah, exactly. In the bed that's there as well. Still
new mattress.
Don't worry.
Don't you guys worry.
But seriously, whoever wins it, I'm telling you right now, when you walk there and you open the doors, your breath will just be taken away. You don't understand how much time, effort, and whatever else.
Christmases are beautiful.
Christmases are beautiful. Like the whole place is just absolutely stunning. And if you've got a business, you'll be able to run your business from the unit as well. So you just need to step out your back door and you're there. And if you need to cut your grass, yes, there's a brand new lawnmower to cut your grass.
And if you need to go anywhere, there's a car.
And I said I thought it'd be more than 500k. To be honest, a lot of people said the same, but
we thought it was going to be valued more than 500k.
Exactly, we did after all that was spent on it. But yeah, it's just one of them. I guess maybe just the area. I've no idea why it's valued at 500k, but the amount of money that's went into it, the unit alone cost 200 grand to do, guys. So we're very honest. The furniture cost a fortune. We've spent a lot of time and effort getting that house perfect, and one of you guys is going to win it. So not very long at all. It's a beautiful house, and the extra says Rosemary exactly. But yeah.
Right, can we go and have tea? Because I feel sick.
Yeah, guys, love yous and leave yous. We'll be back when everything is in closed competitions.
Yes.
So grab an entry. We'll be back at, is it 9 o'clock?
I think it's 9 o'clock.
Maybe 9 o'clock. Just check when the last thing, the one with the longest timer on it ends, and we'll be back to draw all of them together.